In part 35 of Fire Emblem Engage, we immediately start with a battle. No plot, no setup, nothing, just boom, starting. So before we start the map, we get to recruit Vale officially. Now, let's take a moment to talk about her. She's the last recruit that we get, and one of only 2 dragon-type people in the game, technically 4 if you count the DLC. And this is actually a massive boon to her, because she can be paired great with Soren, who, when paired with a dragon, doubles their critical rate, meaning that she can easily get 80 to 100% crit chance on either her unique tome, technically unique knife, or, of course, the best thing is 100% on the S-rank Brave tome, the Nova. She has great bases, well, pretty great bases, solid growth, and comes in almost max level. She's great to just slot in, and obviously that's what she's intended to do. So of course that's what I did my first run. And so we are just going to skip. So we start with all of our emblem rings gone except for Emblem Marth. Except we do have all of our DLC rings. I guess that's just the pay-to-win difference. So we have to use the bond rings that we gambled for to try and make up for the differences. Now, scattered throughout the level are the emblem rings, or, well, the remnants of them after Sombron stole their power. Whenever a unit waits on that tile, they equip the ring, so logically you want to move your units to their usual emblems for the most bang for your buck, get you back to where you used to be. Small thing, unfortunately the ring spaces, they use the emblem symbols, and I just know the emblem names, not the symbols, so I kind of go by color and pray. The actual level itself is really easy, since it seems like they scaled it down since you don't have all your powerful emblems and their engage abilities. The only issue is that there are reinforcements that spawn on every side of the map. They, once again, like the rest of this level, aren't too tough, but the armies split up to try and get all the rings, and so sometimes you have a mage that's just out on their own and they get jumped by 3 different units. So basically, there are a few scares and a bunch of dumb emblem unit combos, but the map is just kind of here for plot reasons and for a little bit more EXP. Either way, we finished the chapter pretty quickly. And with that, everybody's happy, we got the emblems back, and we fought off the enemies. Just as our celebrations are over, we pull a Spider-Man from Infinity War and tell Vale that we aren't feeling so well and begin to vanish. She knew that this was an inevitability, but normally it takes more than like 1 map for someone to disappear. But summoning of the emblems apparently accelerated this. Then there's a layer in the afterlife, I guess. I'm not really sure where we are. We're in somewhere between life and death, and we meet with the emblem rings. Note the actual rings, not the people in the rings. And they grant us our wish to fight with our allies to the end. So use their special power that they mentioned in some previous chapters to bring us back. But like, they don't bring us back. They actually turn us into an emblem ourselves. That's the end of the little story bit. We just keep dying and coming back from the dead. I mean, between this and the ability to turn back time in maps, there's really no consequences for our action, are there?